Hey Touch Footy fam, Cess here. Just wanted to leave a quick acknowledgement before the usual fun of the podcast. It is with great sadness that Fran Skin, fondly known to all as Georgie, lost his battle with cancer on the 21st of June 2024. He was a beloved husband, father, brother and friend, and will be sadly missed by many. He was an absolute talent on the rugby league field and a very good touch footy player in his own right. He was to be part of the Papua New Guinea coaching team at this year's World Cup, and was very much looking forward to proudly watching his daughter debut for the Mixed Opens team. Georgie was one of my best mates, and we would message every weekend cheering on our Brisbane Broncos. On behalf of the Touch Footy community and the Touch and Rise podcast, I would like to send our love and prayers to wife Shanine and children Kaya, Jorgensen, Lulu and Jalia. I am grateful Shanine has given her blessing for us to continue to use Georgie's acknowledgement to country. He was a proud gubby man, and I am honoured that his voice will live on through this podcast. I am so blessed to have had him in my life and to call him a friend. Rest in peace, my brother. I love you.
The aim of the Touch and Rise podcast is to spread fun in the touch football community. We talk a little bit of touch footy chat, but mostly play games and throw some banter. Hosts Cess and Kimmy would like to pay respects to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet.
My name is Georgie Skiing, and I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet here today. Today we're meeting in Meanjin, and those traditional owners are the Yagara and Turrbal people. I'd also like to pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging, and acknowledge my people, the Gubbi Gubbi people, and extend that acknowledgement to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people listening in today.
Mabu, hi Kimmy.
Bula.
Welcome everyone to our third episode of the Touch and Rice podcast. We've got a couple of special guests today, and to peek behind the curtain, we've just come from, well not when I say we, all of you have come from the final Philippines Touch World Cup prep camp. How did we go, Kimmy? Before we introduce our guests.
To be honest, the weather was sublime.
We're in Brisbane.
It is the one thing that Queensland has over New South Wales in winter. So yeah, perfect conditions. We had everyone in attendance, everyone running, and I think we did pretty good weekend. To be honest, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, can't wait to get over to Nottingham now.
We've come straight from camp, the last training camp, and we've got two of our guests, two of our players with us. So let me do an intro to them both. We have Jacob Richter and Amielia Chadburn with us today, and I'm going to do a bit of a brag sheet. I asked them to send through some of their achievements. Amelia's gone pretty hard here, so I might read hers out first. We'll cut out the younger stuff, so we'll just go fairly recent. We'll start from under 15s. Under 15s, Queensland Schoolgirls captain. First place, 2019 under 15s Australian Merit Team. Under 20 Senior State Cup, first place and player of the final, 2019. Under 18s Junior State Cup, first place, 2021. Under 18s Australian Squad, 2021. Under 20s State of Origin, Queensland of course, 2022. Under 18s Queensland Schoolgirls, first place, 2022. And under 20s Australian Squad, 2022. And of course, the Philippines Mixed Open team for the Touch World Cup 2024. Welcome, Amielia.
Hello, thank you.
And we also have Jacob Richter here, one half of the Richter clan, playing in the Philippines Mixed Open team. So let's start off with that. 2024 Mixed Opens, Philippines. He scored a hat-trick in the Philippines semi-final win over New Zealand Australia Pacific Youth. What's the T? Touch Championship. An acronym, you just sent through the acronym, so I had to try and work that out on the fly. Very famous win, so we'll come back to that obviously during our chat. Second place, school state champs as underdogs. NTL's under 20s semi-final, that's just recently, the one just gone. And under 16s NYC second place, that would have been a few years ago. Welcome, Jacob Richter.
Thank you.
So, very exciting having family here as well, which we'll get on to. That's our brag sheet. Let's jump into the set of 6 questions, and then we can let you guys talk a little bit more, bring a little bit more conversation out of you. So the set of 6, I want to start. Question 1 might evolve into a bit more than a set of 6, but question 1, what's it like playing with family? So first over to you, Amielia, because you have 2 other siblings playing in this team, but not only this team for the World Cup, but also, I guess, in general, you play social stuff with them as well. So young sister Aria and middle brother Keelan.
Yeah.
What's it like playing with those two?
No, we don't really say that we love playing with them. It's kind of like a chill thing, and we muck around and sometimes hurt each other along the way, like you saw him do to me on the weekend. But like, I really enjoy playing with them. It's just like, it's cool getting to play with your siblings, especially now at this level, which I didn't actually think that we'd get to do like ever at a World Cup. It's pretty special. Yeah.
Very special.
Yeah.
I think don't underestimate that too much, because there's not many people that get to play with their siblings at a World Cup, let alone a normal championship event. So this is massive. Unfortunately, my two brothers don't play touch. Well, one of them did. I think Shegs, you've played with him. He was okay, but not World Cup standard. He probably won't listen to this, so that's fine. Jacob, over to you. Brother, Isaac.
Yeah.
What's it like playing with him?
Always good playing with him and these guys, because we're always on the same page. We know what each other are doing. We do stuff in the backyard, go out with them, practice stuff, practice passing and that. And you're always allowed to bag them out, get mad at them. No harm, no one cries. You know what I mean? So yeah, and going to a World Cup and be able to do it on that stage will be really good. Yeah.
I think it's actually really important to highlight, if people haven't figured it out already, not only have we got a set of brothers and then two sisters and a brother from two families, but you guys are all cousins as well. So off the top of that question, what's it like, all five of you getting to, because you all grew up together, I assume?
Yeah, well, like when I would tell my friends, like, yeah, I have a brother and a sister, like, I thought you had two other brothers. Like, they'd always be like, so what are they? I'm like, oh no, they're just my cousins. And even at touch, like when we played that 51st comp at BMTA, I went with May to the sign-on, and then the guy that was doing was like, okay, yep, this Chadburn, and of course the Richters as well. They like know that we will come in a 5, basically.
You come in a package.
Yeah,
so
a big package.
I think it was pretty tough for the coach to leave any of you out, because he knew if anyone got left out, he probably lost the other 4. So it's pretty special. It's really special, especially at a World Cup. Your thoughts on that, Jacob? Taking that from a social, whether it be a BMTA comp or a social mixed comp, now into World Cup, how has that helped you guys prepare?
I think when you play socially together, you try stuff out, you know, all the tricks you have and all that, and then being able to take that now to the World Cup and show everyone how we play, all the tricky stuff and what we learn in the backyard and that. Yeah, it'll be good to do that in front of everyone. And
then extending to outside of the family, and this is what Kim and I have spoken about, and Shenks also, the Philo family. How has that extended then to Kimmy and Tim here, and Alan and Kiana and all of those guys that now extend to a team, being a larger Philo family? What's that been like?
I think it's just really easy. Like, because we all grew up together, we know that we're all around here. There's 5 of us. It's really easy getting along with 5 other people. It doesn't feel any different, to be honest. And especially you have that culture, the Filipino culture, where they want you to get involved and don't be shy, talk, eat, all that stuff. And playing is just the same. And
I think for that, maybe a lot of people might not know this, but then your parents are also involved, whether that be from managing. Jacob's dad is helping with the coaching as well, and obviously being your uncle, and so it's all really nicely coming together, I think, and it shows on the field as well. So looking forward to seeing that at the Touch World Cup. My next question for you was around, obviously you have each other to bounce on, and we'll talk a little bit more about the World Cup later on, but your next set of 6 questions, touch mentors. Who do you look up to? Who have you modelled either your playing style or who you aspire to be like?
Go first.
Ladies first.
I don't know. I mean, I think big one, like when she was still around, like Emily Hennessy. She was just the it girl of touch. She was just, I think, and then, I don't know now. I don't know.
It can be anyone from like, doesn't have to be an Aussie player, or it could be like a club player, someone from a different country.
Obviously I've been out for like a whole year and a bit. That's a tough one.
Have a think. We'll come back to you. Jake,
Okay.
have you got someone?
Does it have to be a player?
Not at all. Could be a coach.
Well, I think our dads have been very good mentors since we were really young. But a player, I don't really have a player. I just kind of...
Because they're both coaches in their own
Yeah.
right, aren't they?
Yeah, both been coaching us. And as a player, I don't think I have a favourite player I like to play like. It's just I see something I like and I'll try to do that
You
on
take
the
that,
field.
yeah.
Yeah, try and mimic it as best I can. Yeah.
Give us an example. So who's a player that you've seen do something and you try and incorporate that into your game?
Probably the Moffat brothers.
Yep.
Me and Isaac like to copy all their moves. Not claim them, but don't tell everyone that it's the Moffat move. That's our move.
I like it.
Yeah.
Put your own spin on it. Though.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to think that down the track you may have other people copying what you guys do and say, that's the Richter's brothers move, but we've taken that on ourselves.
That'll be cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Back to you. You got someone?
I think I've played with a couple of people who, like a lot of people know. I think first one, Rebecca Maimai. Whenever I played with her, like I could trust her in whatever she's saying. I just listen to her, and in attack and in defense, she's remarkable in everything that she does. And another one, probably Ash Carney, just relentless on the field in attack and defense as well. Yeah, probably those two, I reckon.
Good answers, both good answers. Next question I had for you was around, let's rewind back to the Pacific Youth Nations Championships. Amelia, you were on the sidelines obviously watching the family run around. What was that like for you?
I was like super proud of them. I remember, even though I didn't get to play.
And can we point out why you didn't get to play?
I tore my ACL. Yeah, sad life, but that's okay. I was thinking like being able to watch them all play, even though I didn't get the chance to play, I still had the opportunity to be with them in the sub box and not just like watching them from the sideline. So whenever they would come, I'd give them a hug if they did something good, and especially when I remember when Isaac scored his like first, I think it was the first round game. Did you guys play Australia first round? Yeah. He did a quickie step back, smack back. I think I almost cried. I was like, I didn't think he would score at all, and he did, and it was just great.
Jacob?
Sorry, what was the question?
Well, he got to play, so...
Yeah, you got to play. So
What was it like?
from a playing perspective, what was that whole experience like? The whole championship, playing again with the majority of the cousins and your brother, and then just the Philippines as a whole. What was that experience
I
like?
think it was a lot different to just like an 18 state champ or something like that, because it wasn't like an all nations either. It was like really the Philippines country against Australia, New Zealand, and this, and like that feeling of you're playing for your country makes you lift more, play harder, get louder, and that's what I think won us that semi-final. Just that feeling, all coming with each other and feeding off each other's energy and that. Yeah, it's really good.
Let's press on that moment, because that moment will go down. It's been rewound a lot of times on the socials, and people are talking about it. The article keeps coming up, and there was a lot of hype around that moment. I think it'll, especially for people in the Philippines or players that have some sort of link to the Philippines, that moment meant a heck of a lot. Probably just as much, if not more, than what it may have to the people on the field. I was, to give everyone an idea, I was on holidays in Tasmania, and we were in a motorhome, and I said to my wife, we've got to be here at this time so I can get some internet reception. And we were at Coles Bay, and if anyone has been to Tasmania, it's a little bit patchy, and I had to make sure I was in the right spot so I could watch the games. What was that moment like, beating New Zealand first, and then we'll talk about Australia?
Crazy. Like, you put the ball down, I was like, oh, you just beat them. and then we all jumped on top of each other. Isaac started crying. Just like,
I'm sure he wasn't the only one.
No, probably not. But yeah, it just was, you can't really explain it. It's just chills.
What was the mentality before that game? Did you guys believe that you could beat them?
We knew that if we played how we should, we definitely could take it there. We didn't think we'd really win. Like, we knew we could do it, but there was no, we're going to go out there, we're going to smash and we're going to beat them. But once that game started and we started going, we got up a try or two, everyone sort of fed off each other, and we went to a drop off, and then we knew, like, this is where it needed to happen, this is where we wanted to step up, and yeah, we won, I guess.
Amazing. And then what was the mentality going into the game against Australia? Amelia, you first. What did you think? And just to rewind on Kimmy's point, what did you think from the outside, sitting on the sidelines, their chances were against New Zealand and then coming into the Australia game?
Well, in the round, what was the score in the round game against New Zealand?
15-9.
Against New Zealand?
Oh, New Zealand, like 12-5, I think.
Yeah. So, like, I thought they would be able to take it to New Zealand in the round game, and then New Zealand kind of got the better of them. And I didn't know how they would take it personally, like if they would go into the semi, like, oh, we'll get beaten or anything like that. But I did think that they could win. Like, I just knew it, definitely. And then they did, and I was just like, it was just so cool.
And then going into the final?
I think everyone was just happy that they won the semi. Like, beating Australia would be amazing, but even in the round game, it was 59, which was already a great score against them. But I think everyone was just already proud of them, no matter what. Even if they lost, it's not the end of the world. We got into a final that no other country has gotten to. So I think that was kind of the mentality, and also to try and beat Australia. But if not, don't get too upset at all, because you've done what no one else has done before.
Jacob, what was that like for the other countries that were hoping to aspire to where you guys got to, beating New Zealand and then getting to a final against Australia? What was that atmosphere like for all the other, smaller nations that were maybe not expecting to compete as hard as you guys did as well?
I think they were also shocked, but when it did happen, we all came together. They sung us a little Fijian hymn and sung when we were running out on the final, and we basically just had everyone's support going into the final. So I think they liked seeing another nation other than Australia and New Zealand getting to the final. Yeah.
And do you take that now into future tournaments? The World Cup for one. Is that the next goal?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And we'll get to that in a moment as well. So the next question I was going to ask, and while we're talking about representing the country now at the World Cup, what does that mean to the both of you?
To be honest, I never really thought, I'd play for Philippines in a World Cup. Because when I was younger, I would love to play for Australia, like Australia. And then when my mum and my auntie were like, so yeah, your cousins and your siblings are gonna play, like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna play? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I was still on the fence, and those two really convinced, really pushed me and kind of got me over the line to play. And I'm really happy that I decided to play. I'm actually really excited, and I think we can do super well against New Zealand and Australia as well.
Yep. And for you, Jacob, what's it mean?
A lot, knowing we have a lot of family back in the Philippines backing us and supporting us, and to play for our own immediate family, mums, Nana, I think it would just mean a lot for me and our family as Filipinos to go out there and do what we do for our country in front of the world. Yeah.
Awesome. We're looking forward to it. These two are playing with you. I'll be watching from the sidelines. Next question, second last question. This is a different one, so we're not going as serious now. Talking about rooming at the Touch World Cup. Out of the team, Amelia, you first. Who do you, and you can't say your sister because I think that's an easy.
That's an easy out.
one. Who do you not want to room with and why?
Am I just girls, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
well that
That's a smaller selection.
Yeah.
that is so hard. That's
You can
really-
throw someone. I mean, we're not mixing the rooms up, but you can say a guy and give a reason why for sure.
Okay.
And if you do that, it can't be one of your cousins.
So I can't either.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have someone, Jacob, jump in.
No hate, Kimmy. No hate. Okay. But I don't want to wake up at 6 a.m. to rave songs, to rave music.
What?
I can't rave. I'm not a raver.
Wow.
Okay, no, that's a good reason.
This is the young one. Doesn't like my taste in rave. I don't listen to rave. I've one. That's Vidal that you're thinking of, by the way. I've one.
Oh, but when I'm like, I don't like it. Like,
Okay, no, that's fair.
It does. Or is it Kiana that likes it?
I don't know.
No. Well,
That's fair,
whenever Vidal plays a song, you're always like, yes, and I'm like, no.
No.
So that's a fair answer, Jacob.
Damon.
And why? So Damon, you've called out.
I'm bad at waking up, but he's never been on time to a training. So I'd have to be the responsible one, and I'm not.
Yeah, I think that would be a disaster for the team. You would definitely be short at warm-ups and pushing it for time for game time. So good answer for the both of you. So Damon, and then you're saying Kimmy.
That's fine.
Big
I'll
call.
take it.
Fair enough. Last question for the set of 6. Touch World Cup prediction. Where are you finishing?
I would love to say first or second. I'm gonna say third.
I think the same if we play how we can play. I think we third, yeah.
Awesome. Great answers. Well done on your set of 6. Before we move on from the set of 6, I want to touch on something. You guys didn't know I was going to talk about this. As I mentioned, you've come straight from camp. I popped down for a little bit. Your captain got mentioned or announced, and we have him in the room, one of our own, Timmy Schenken.
Woo!
Congratulations, Timmy. So, jump on the mic. What does it mean to you to captain the country? Philippines Mixed Open, a World Cup. You've done 2 World Cups before, as we mentioned in episode 1.
Yep, and I haven't captained either of those. I got a taste at New South Wales State Cup as captain with Kenny. It kind of really hasn't sunk in because I was only sort of told today. I haven't had time to reflect on it, but I'm very proud to obviously captain, especially a team like this with the talent we've got across the field. I was incredibly proud, to be honest.
It's awesome. Congratulations. I'm proud as well because, I was fortunate enough to captain you, so it's sort of like a go off into the world and take the reins. Yeah. No, it's awesome, man. Congratulations on behalf of me and everyone that played in 2019 as well from the men's team. I think we'd be super proud as well. So well done. Kimmy, over to you. Next segment, Kimmy's Corner.
Ooh.
I just came up with that, so we'll see if it sticks.
All right. So we're going to play a who's most likely to, and both of you have to answer pretty quickly. So if you believe that you're most likely to do this, put your hand up.
Is it out of him now?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're either going to point at the other one, or you're going to put your hand up to say that it is actually you. All right. So first one, who's most likely to become a famous actor or actress? Oh. Okay.
And just call out, or me or whatever. Sorry for the people that are listening.
Oh,
Jacob. So that was Jacob.
Jacob.
I'll claim that because I said point, but I forgot, my bad. All right, next one. Who's most likely to adopt a zoo animal?
Me. Amelia.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to survive on a deserted island?
Jacob.
Who's most likely to sleep through an earthquake?
Jacob.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Who's most likely to win a dance competition?
Jacob.
We might need to
Really?
see that later.
Jacob.
You've seen it in England.
Okay.
Yep.
You know who I think? I'm just going to throw one in here. Amelia's mum.
Yeah.
Is beating you both
Fortunately, I
hands
don't have the
down.
dance moves.
I've got the video to prove
Yeah,
it.
and I cannot wait to see that in Nottingham, by the way, post World Cup.
We're going to make that happen. Who's most likely to spend all day watching Netflix?
Me. Amelia.
Who's most likely to climb Mount Everest?
Jacob.
Neither. Mount Everest.
Neither would I.
Who's most likely to run a marathon?
Jacob.
No.
Oh, you don't want to run a marathon?
I guess for me, but I don't want to run a marathon.
Maybe later. It's
Maybe later in
trending
life,
at the moment.
true.
It is training.
What's
yeah.
a marathon? How far?
42.
Ooh, no. No thanks.
Who's most likely to become a politician? Who's good at debating and like?
I'm going
Yeah.
to argue with me.
Amelia, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to lose their phone?
Jacob.
Me.
Who's most likely to forget where they parked their car?
Me.
Amelia.
I don't even. Yes, I'm like. I can't remember where we park cars sometimes.
Do you remember where you parked today?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Who's most likely to learn a new language?
Jacob.
Me? Yeah.
Jacob.
Which language?
Spanish.
Yeah.
I
It's a
know
good
some,
one.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not that good at it.
Kind of like a cheat sheet, because if you learn Spanish, it's an intro to
Well,
Well,
Tagalog.
we did 6
Oh, wow.
years at primary school, but I forgot
Yeah.
it all.
Hola. Okay. Who's most likely to be late to their own wedding?
Me.
Jacob.
Jacob, yeah.
No.
I would have thought that too, yeah.
All right, last
He's a
one.
boy.
Who's most likely to get lost in Nottingham?
Me.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll probably go off somewhere. Forget.
Yeah.
Fortunately, both set of parents will be there, so I'm confident. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. And you'll have your captain probably room with you maybe as well, so he'll take care of you.
That was the end of my who's most likely to. I think I was one question short. I don't-
Well done.
We were pretty
That's
same
right.
page.
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
were definitely same page, and probably unsurprising too.
Yeah, exactly.
Next segment. So we're on to our games now. So for the both of you that probably don't know this yet, some of our listeners will already. So there's something on the line here. So you have to bring your A game because Kimmy and I. Shanks, what's the score update at the moment?
I think you're up. Oh, Kimmy's up too.
Yeah, yeah. It is 2-1. 2-1 to Kimmy. End of this season, whoever loses has to jump out of the plane. Go skydiving.
Oh my god. Why did I not think you would skydive? I thought you would just jump out.
Oh no. Definitely skydiving.
I don't know. I don't know why I just thought that.
Life and death stakes. No, it's not that serious, but it is
That'd be
serious for the both of us.
savage.
It would be very savage. It would be new host for next season. So game one, which is a game that you're both familiar with, we played this last weekend at a tournament, is Password. So over to Shanks, who is pretty much going to run this first game.
Yep.
How's it work actually?
So you've got an explainer and a guesser. So you team up. So we're going with Cess, Jacob.
Yeah, boys versus girls.
Kim.
Yeah.
Alright. And then obviously I'll show a word to the explainer, and then they have to explain it to their guesser with one word.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they don't get it, their turn until someone gets it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Who wants to start? Ladies first.
Always.
Do you want to explain or guess?
I will guess.
Okay.
I'll guess too.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Just get
Best of
the
5,
one.
Shanks, right?
Best of 5. Who's
No.
Me. Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Swimming.
Pool.
Oh!
Yeah. That was a layup.
That was-
That was a layup.
You guys will
Come on now.
This one.
Normally it's you want to go broad in case, but
Yeah.
they
So
were
now,
Yeah, that's what I was like.
yeah.
No, we were going straight. I knew.
Straight at it. Yeah.
so then you're going
Had
first
faith.
now.
Yeah.
and now you'll be explaining.
These two
Oh,
will
yeah.
explain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Me first.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
first, Jacob.
Story.
Book.
Oh. I don't know. Can I say?
Don't say any of those two
Don't
words.
say any of those two words. Oh no. What's another word for it? I can't. Oh my gosh, this is hard.
TikTok.
Sorry. It's.
Give me something extra. Come on.
Pages.
Novel.
Yes! See, I didn't know what else to say.
And she didn't know what to say.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
That's two up.
Damn it.
Okay.
What were you gonna say? What would you have said?
Book again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Yes, Kim.
Well done. Okay.
I was
We
like-
need 3 from 3. Let's
Easy.
go.
Got it.
Go to the first then, so
Yeah.
back to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
Just like this.
If she trips up, we're home.
I can't. I've definitely got to go broad because anything like I don't know if you'll get it.
You're going to get this.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Oh no.
I need this, remember?
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Hammer.
Tools.
Marvel.
Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if I said Marvel.
No.
If I said
Yeah,
those
no,
words.
That's a hard one. You've got to be careful on the
Thunder.
first one.
Yeah.
It's going to
Oh,
really,
you
really
could
wait.
I would have got. Oh.
If
You
I'd
know.
said Asgard, would you have got that?
Oh, it's, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if we were going first, I would have said
That's God. Or God. Just God.
There are too many.
you're too many.
Yeah.
As soon as you said hammer.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
it,
you're
yeah.
done.
Alright, so.
Last
going
two.
first now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys need this to stay in it.
We need
This
this.
is for the win.
Okay.
Okay.
Boys first.
Come on.
Yacht.
What did you say?
A yacht.
Yacht.
Sail.
Okay.
no.
Ooh. I was gonna say that. Gosh. What's the word?
It's 2-1. We need this.
Tinny.
Boat.
What
did you say?
Tinny.
I thought boat was too easy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Game over.
damn.
That is game over. That's 3 up.
3 up.
Oh, man.
Really?
It's hard. Depends on who goes first.
Yeah, it is.
It's very hard to
Okay.
get that
Right.
first
So
one.
3-1 in the overall scheme of things. We've got another game.
Double or nothing.
No. Next game is a bit different. I hope this kind of works, but I've seen it trending and it's a bit of fun. So I've preempted you both to let someone know that you're going to be calling them. So this is going to be timed. So the winner is going to be the person that keeps their phone call going the longest.
Oh no.
So Amelia, who are you calling?
I was gonna call Isaac.
Okay, so you're calling Isaac.
He hates talking to me.
Jacob, who are you calling?
Dad.
Okay, you're calling your dad. All right. So
Jacob's still playing for you and Amelia's
yeah. So I need you to win this to bring it back to 3-2. Keep me because 4-1 is a big gap.
Gonna be
So I
ruthless.
need this.
Losers go first, surely.
No, you guys go first for sure. You're leading. So you're going to have a noise cancelling headset on. So you're not going to be able to hear what Isaac is saying. And Kimmy, it's like the whisper game, right? So Kimmy's going to be mouthing
What he's
no.
saying.
what he's saying. And then you've just got to keep the conversation going.
He's gonna be like, bro, I just need to go to work.
Yeah, okay.
Hang up on
So we should have.
He's gonna hang up and ask him.
And we can't say I gotta keep going for as long.
You can't say any of that. No.
Okay.
Got it?
I can only mouth what he's saying. I can't
Okay.
tempt you to say anything else.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have. Let me just throw some music on. And
Do I need to call him for you? Okay.
Is it rave music?
now, Amelia, can you hear it all? Can you hear?
A little
Can you
bit.
hear? A little bit. Okay. Let me
Turn it up.
Okay. How's that? Can you hear that?
That's
You can't hear.
resort.
Okay. So call Isaac and put it on speaker.
I want 7%. Okay.
Just make it not go long.
Okay. Here we go. We'll put it in.
I need to be able to hear it.
Hey,
Hi.
hey,
Hey.
hello? Yeah?
Hello.
What's up?
What's happening?
I'm laying down. Chop chop.
Oh, shut up. Hello.
Hi.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Who am I talking to? What are you doing?
Laying down. Watching TikTok and you ruined it.
Me too.
You look like. Can you stop laughing?
What does he say?
Can I hang up yet?
Stop laughing.
You're the one laughing, mate.
When do you start work?
5.
Okay, so can I? When do you finish?
I don't know. It says until required.
Can I come there for dinner?
Yeah?
Will I get free food?
You don't get free food.
Why not?
Because why would you get free food?
Because I'm hungry.
Come here and get mum's free food.
I don't want her food.
We'll starve.
Okay.
Yeah? Can you speak?
Is Aria at your house?
No.
Where is she?
Probably at your house?
Oh, she told me she was at your house.
Oh, she's not.
What about mom?
Then no one's here.
Why?
What do you mean why? How am I supposed to know?
Because she told me I had to pick her up from your house.
Oh, she's not here, so... Mom, is Aria here?
Can you ask your mom where she is for me?
Mom, where's Aria? She's at home.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright.
Are you going to school tomorrow?
Yeah.
I thought you had your apprenticeship.
On a Thursday.
Oh. Oh, but you won't be doing it because you're at touch, hey?
Yeah, I already cancelled it.
What did they say to that? Are they angry?
They said enjoy your competition.
That's good then.
Yeah. We got stuff on.
Yeah, well, you're playing all this week and you won't have any time next week because you're at school.
I'm a procrastinator.
No, you're not.
I'll find the time, alright? You don't need to work.
What about your clothes? Like, how many pairs of stuff have you packed? Or you're gonna
I
take?
just told you I haven't packed anything.
Because Keelan doesn't know what to pack, and I told him to ask you, but apparently you don't have anything packed.
Well, me and Keelan are the same then.
Do you think I should ask Jacob then?
Jacob hasn't packed anything either.
What is wrong with you two? Why not?
Because, we're just too busy doing whatever, schooling.
What country are you most excited to see? Because mine's definitely Switzerland, because I've never seen snow before.
I was about to say Swiss Alps.
Yeah. How cold do you reckon it's going to be?
Very cold.
Yeah. Because I was looking at the right puffer jackets to bring. But I don't know what puffer jacket. Like how many? 1 or 2? A white one? I don't know. Hello?
Yes.
What happened?
I just told you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Trying to make the mashed potato now.
I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna get some from McDonald's. Do you want anything?
A what?
I'm going to your house on the way home and I'm stopping at McDonald's. Do you want anything?
Can you get me frozen Coke and medium chips? Pretty please.
Okay. What about a cheeseburger?
Sure, if you want.
Do you want pickles or no pickles?
No pickles, who eats pickles?
Can you ask everyone else if they want something?
No.
Well, at least ask your mom.
Yeah, she right next to me, she said no. No,
Your dad?
Nana wants to fillet of fish. What are you yapping about?
You yap all the time, bro. Surely you can yap longer.
You've been talking to me for 10 minutes, bro. When have we ever had a 10-minute conversation?
No!
That's true. Normally you just say you don't want to talk to.
Mom, this is a one-on-one thing. Whatever. Nah, I think we've reached the time limit. 13 minutes is quite a while.
I think I left my charger at your place.
When have you alien been to my place, mate?
I was here this morning.
So why did the charge with you?
Can you check in the playroom?
No, I'm making potato.
Why?
Because I'm hungry.
You're fat.
Okay.
Jacob, hang up. Isaac, hang up, you idiot.
Who?
Hang up.
Okay, bye-bye.
Are you kidding me?
13:37.
We're not getting that. That's why I cut it off. Did you? You had no idea.
At the start, because I thought it was
You were copying what I was saying.
Yeah.
So I was trying to say, I'm only going to say what he's saying.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Man, your brother. Have you ever spoken to him for that
No,
long?
he said,
That's what he said.
That's 10 minutes. We've never spoken for 10 minutes. What the hell?
God, I can't believe you stayed on the line.
Sam, I thought it was gonna be like just hang up on me randomly. It's
Yeah.
like 1 minute.
Are you confident? I'm not confident. Have you ever had a 13-minute conversation with your dad on the phone?
Well,
Man.
Amelia hasn't had a
10-minute.
That's
10-minute
true.
conversation with
I got a
Isaac.
strategy there.
Okay, alright.
Just make him talk about touch.
Let's do this. Okay.
But make sure he doesn't talk about people,
No.
because
What do you think of this move?
Okay.
okay.
How many songs did you go through?
I don't know. I had.
At least 4.
A lot.
Yeah.
Heard a few.
Have you guys worked out who's saying what?
Hey mate, what's up? Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
I wanted to ask you about this new move I thought of.
Uh-huh.
It's an ML
Yeah.
with a late switch, right? With the far link switching under.
Wait up. Which late switch which way?
So the guy that hits the ML, he goes open, and that other link comes deep and under. You pop it to him, and then he fades out, and then they run a roost off of that.
Oh. You run your ML, you go back the other way, and run it switch with that other link.
Yeah, the link comes around, and he fades on that new right link, and they run a rooster.
What? So the guy that throws the switch pass goes to half? No?
Yeah.
I'd have to have a look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
how'd you come up with that?
I was just talking to Damon about it.
Right. Okay.
Did you think it'll work?
I like the way you took credit for that tap off move. Your tap off move.
Oh, that tap off move.
Yeah, your tap off move.
Yeah.
I like the way you took credit for that.
Yeah, I like it too.
Alright.
And you can always just like bounce if the ninja's not on.
For that tap off move.
Yeah.
Correct.
On the ninja.
Correct. But I think it's going to be all or nothing on the ninja though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, alright. Sounds like you're talking from overseas. It's like about a 5-second delay while someone is telling you what I'm saying.
Yeah, you reckon we should run it at State Champs this week?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's run it. You're going to talk to Tyrone. You run it. Talk to Tyrone. Maybe,
Yeah, we'll try and run it tomorrow.
Yeah, good call. Maybe I'll run it with the 15s. I'll get Isaac and the boys to run it as well.
Nah, no.
No? Okay.
I don't think we should run against each other at training tomorrow.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't want to embarrass the Opens. 15 boys, don't embarrass them.
Yeah, Tyrone's not there, I don't think.
No, he's not actually. I think Tamara's taking it.
Is Tamara taking it? She said she'll leave it with me and Kalis.
Oh, really? You and Kalis?
Yeah.
I think it's light, and then they're doing the king and queen stuff.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go hard at each other for like half an hour.
Yeah. No, just light. Just light for half an hour.
Yeah, probably just running in from halfway and a bit of line attack, line D.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea, Coach Jacob.
Yeah. I don't know actually.
You don't know what?
I don't really know, right?
Nah, I know you don't know. Alright, good chat.
Who's that?
No, I said good chat.
Who is it?
No, I said good chat. Good chat.
Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac.
Who's in the chat?
Who's in the chat?
Hold on. There's interference.
Yeah, I can tell that there's interference.
Alright, wait, yeah, you're back now. Can you say it again?
Okay. Hey? And hey, are you having dinner here or not?
Am I having a drink in here?
Are you having dinner here at home at our place? At your house?
Right. Nah.
No,
Yeah, I'm driving home, yeah.
What's that? Oh, what have you got Tuesday? You got something Tuesday?
Am I getting something to eat on the way home?
Hey?
Well, is there anything at home?
There's heaps of stuff.
From the camp?
Have you got something due on Tuesday at school? What do you got due Tuesday?
At school?
Yes.
Oh, school. It's due on Monday.
Right. That's tomorrow. You need to pull your finger out tonight.
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. What is it? What subject?
Biology.
Right.
I mean, you're gonna get mad, but it is just a draft.
Yeah,
So-
fair enough. It's just a draft. Just like it's just training. I get it.
Yeah, it's a draft.
Yep.
Miss said I'm on the right track, but
Effort in, don't
I
worry
still
about
have to
it.
finish
It's
it.
Just a draft. It's just training.
For the draft, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Dad, I'll talk to you later. We're doing another segment on our podcast.
Okay, sounds good, mate.
Good. Alright, I'll see you when you get home in like an hour maybe or something.
Yeah, great chat. Best chat ever. Thanks.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Let's go! He didn't say that.
Let's
go!
Alright, so I am going to point out.
Yeah, I know. I cut Isaac off.
How?
So, he was going to eat him for 40 minutes, I reckon.
I'm surprised that Adam. Wow, he's
Wow.
taking
He didn't
so
really give
long.
answers. He's yeah.
Oh no, he was giving
What he
answers.
was?
He was, yeah.
He was giving long answers,
Yeah.
so
And he was taking a while to answer too.
that was
Yeah.
funny.
I think he caught on
did
at
a little
one
bit.
point. Yeah.
He goes, there's like a 5-second delay and it sounds like someone's telling you what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's when we were like,
So do we win that? Or?
I don't know. I think because I cut Kimmy off. I cut
in
Isaac
saying that
off.
though, Isaac was saying, are we
Okay,
good?
let's put it this way. Being middle of the road, no judgment, not taking any sides, who do you think did better out of those two?
It's hard to say. I think Jacob had a harder job to do. And I thought he could have carried that longer, to be honest.
With Adam? So you happy to give up Jacob the win?
Yeah.
Damn it. No.
You both did really well. I'll give
You
you that.
both did, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Isaac will just talk, man.
I'm surprised Isaac went, and I feel like, yeah, I would have struggled speaking for longer than 10 minutes with my parents too. Like before that, like what's going on?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
No, but it's not my decision.
Nice, good job. So 3-2.
3-2 now. Yep.
3-2.
Uh-oh.
Thank goodness, I needed that. 3-2 total. So that's end of the games. Last question that we have for you both. Favourite dish, doesn't have to be Filipino, but probably will be. Favourite dish to have with rice?
With rice. I haven't had anything else with rice but double, to be honest.
Thought this would be easy.
I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Well, Filipino, adobo.
Uh-huh.
But literally anything chicken.
Yeah.
Any type of chicken at all with rice is it's good.
Butter chicken's not bad with rice.
Butter chicken, fried chicken.
I like butter chicken.
Any chicken.
What type of adobo?
Beef.
Nah,
Beef.
Mum's making me beef adobo right now.
chicken. I like chicken.
I don't think I have either.
I love it.
Had
It's
pork
my
and
fave.
chicken, but not
Beef's
beef.
my fave.
I like chicken because there's no like it's just chicken. Like when you eat beef, there's like a lot of fat and like chewy bits, but chicken is
No, because you don't buy the fat bits though.
yeah, but sometimes it'll just end up in your mouth and you don't know. You can
Alright,
pour
so
it out.
we're going with adobo
Yeah.
and butter chicken.
Yeah, go with that.
Good answers. Well, that's it for the podcast. Thank you both for joining us on the Touch and Rice podcast. 3rd episode down. Best of luck, all of you in the same
And
team.
you.
And me, but not part of the Philippines Mixed Open, unfortunately. So, best of luck to you guys
Thank
and
you.
your families and
Thank
the
you.
extended families, the entire team in the lead up. We're 30-something days out now. So, thank you for joining us on the podcast. Thank you for buying into the fun and games and getting your brother and your dad involved. That was a lot of fun. That's it from us. Thank you for joining us. And
Thank
best
you
of
for
luck.
having
Safe
us.
travels, and
Thank you.
We'll see you in Nottingham, but we'll also see you on the 7th.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to the Touch and Rice podcast. Please join us on all our socials, including Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Touch and Rice Podcast.